Welcome to another video with Western STEM Academy. Today we're doing something very fun, very interesting, something useful that every student will need once they are a student at Western STEM Academy. Now, as you know by now, we use the Google Classroom platform as a part of our assignments tracking. Basically, students are given assignments, they're given classwork, and other things are uploaded to the Google Classroom platform. But that's where assignments are posted to ensure students' grades can be recorded by their teachers. So it's very important for us to understand how it is that we're going to use the Google Classroom platform. Now, to use the Google Classroom platform is very simple, very easy to follow. So I'm going to be sharing specifically how to upload an assignment, because over the years, this is something that a lot of our students struggle with, especially at the beginning. They're like, how do we upload assignments in the Google Classroom? So we're going to go. Now, first, how do you join the Google Classroom platform? We're going to go into joining the Google Classroom. So you're new to Google Classroom, this is how you join. Now, there are two ways that you can actually join the Google Classroom platform. One, your teacher could send you a class invitation that looks like this in your Gmail account. So every student will need a Gmail account. That's the first thing, because we do use Gmail, right? Your teacher could send you an invitation from Google Classroom, just like this, where you'll see that your teacher has invited you to join the class, whatever the class name is, and then you're going to select join class. That's one of the ways. That's a very easy way that a lot of students often use. Or another way is that your teacher can actually provide you with a classroom code, a code that you can use to actually join the Google Classroom. So in this case, we have both the code and we have the invitation link. So I'm going to be showing you how to actually join with the code, because the invitation link is very easy. By the time you click on join class, it's going to take you directly there. So today I'm going to be showing you how to join with the code. So we have the code right here, which is usually given by your teacher. So this code is going to be 2YFD6CKK, and it's all lowercase. So you go right here for the Google Apps icon, and that's usually right beside your letter right here. So basically you go right here for the Google Apps icon right there, and then you scroll through all the apps. So you'll see account, so your account icon, Drive, Gmail, YouTube, Gemini, Maps, Search, Calendar, News, Photos, Meet, Translate, Sheets, Docs, Slides, Google One, Shopping, Store, Play, Finance, Keep, My Ad Center, or My AdSense rather, and Classroom. No, you're actually looking for Classroom. And by the time you've gone into it, Classroom will actually be at the top. But because this is a new demo account, Classroom is all the way down here. But you could move it around. You could move it around just like I'm moving it around now. You could move it to the top, or by the time you're using it very often, it will just automatically kind of move right there. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go into the classroom. So we're going to select the classroom and we're going to go into the classroom. All right, we don't need Google Keep. All right, so now we're in Google Classroom, right? What we're gonna do, because it comes as a Google app, we are going to select join class, because you're not in any class yet, or if you're in a class, you're probably not in the class that your teacher wants you to join. So you're going to select join class. And remember, over here, we have a code that we had copied. So just to walk you through that, we have copied the code, and then we're going back over to our Google Classroom where it says you are currently signed in as, and ensure that the email that you want to sign in is listed there. If it's not, then you press switch account. But in this case, this is the email that we're going to use. This email is going to be tied to your Google Classroom. So this is where you'll get notifications of new materials posted, new assignments, etc. Now, of course, it's saying class code. Ask your teacher for class code, then enter it here. We already have our class code, but just in case you don't have it, then we'll ask the teacher for it. So to sign in with the class code, you use an authorized account, use a class code with 5 to 8 letters or numbers and no spaces or symbol. And if you have trouble, you just reach out to us in this case. All right, so we're going to go ahead and paste the class code here. So we have pasted it there. And now we are going to press join. All right, so join, we select join, and then we're gonna wait. And just like that, we are now in the class. So got it, because it's asking us if we want to share information with our class. So when we go into the Google Classroom platform, it's going to tell you the name of the class. So whatever class it is, so for STEM Beginner Stars, it will say STEM Beginner Stars. And for our high achievers, it will say high achievers. It will tell you which class it is, all right? No, you will see stream. Stream is just generally all the notifications that are going on for that class. You could type something to your class, right? You have upcoming, which shows you all your upcoming assignments. If you already have assignments, it shows you on the left here, the classes that you are currently enrolled in. You have your home page, you have your calendar that's linked, you have your to-do list, right? But we're not going for those right now. We're going to classwork. That's where a lot of your work is going to be. So see a list of your work and its current status. That's what you do in classwork. So classwork, you can view your work by all topics. So during the classwork or in the classwork section, you will see a list of all the subjects that you're going to be taking. So each teacher will provide you with a Google Classroom platform, a link, and this will have all the subjects that you are taking. Now, once you go in there, you'll see all the subjects and you also see the class materials. This is where you'll find your course outlines. This is also where you'll find your assignments. And it's from here that you're going to be uploading your assignments. You can go to people to see all the people who are in your class, your teachers, and your classmates, right? So classwork is where we are going to be spending a lot of our time. So we have the subjects. So listed here, we're doing 2 subjects. Of course, our students do more than 2 subjects, but this is just a demo. So we have mathematics and we have financial literacy. The first thing we're going to do, we do have a mathematics syllabus posted here that we can, this is just a demo, right? So we have our mathematics syllabus posted here that we could go ahead and actually download. All right, so we could download our syllabus. We could save it to our device. All right, we could actually go ahead and save it. All right, so we could download and save it to our device, and we would have our Google, our syllabus saved, right? Now, we can also continue. So we'll go back into our Google Classroom platform, and we're seeing that there's an assignment that is due on September 9. It's very important to pay attention to the due date, because usually you can't submit your assignments after the due dates, or else you're going to start losing points, right? And some assignments, you just cannot submit them after. So if you click on assignment, you'll see when it was posted, and you'll see what the assignment stays. Now you're going to select view instructions so you can see the assignment. So complete the following questions and upload all your answers. So over here, it's already prompting us to add or create files for your classwork. Anything you add or create can be seen by your teacher. So your teacher is seeing your work in real time. Then when you're done, you're going to mark assignment as done. If you don't need to add or create files, you can mark your work done. All right, that's very important. So you can go ahead and just say that you got it. All right, that's very important. All right, so that's essentially what we're going to do. There's also an important part called private comments. This is where you can add a comment to your teacher, and your teacher will be able to see what you're saying. And it's going to be a private comment, so you don't have to worry about your classmates seeing it. All right, so you make a copy of your work. Always have a copy. All right. And got it, because we're not ready. And then we're going to see what our assignment is all about. So this is all about adding, subtracting, multiplying with parentheses, 5 numbers. So this is really order of operations that we're looking at. So we're looking at order of operations, and we have our assignment posted here, right? So this is our example of our assignment that is posted for order of operations. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna complete our assignment, right? We can complete our assignment. We can go ahead and open Google Docs to complete our assignment. We're going to work on our assignment here, right? We're going to put all our answers. We're going to go through, do all the questions, work out our answers. And then once we're finished with it, we're going to save our assignment. It's very important that we save our assignments once we are done, so we actually have it on our computer. Generally, we recommend that we save it as PDF. That's safer, right? So you save your assignment. Once you are done, you fill in all your answers. Of course, in the interest of time, we won't go through doing the problem here, but we'll go through, complete the problems, right? Complete it. Some students will choose to write in their books. Some will do it on their computers, right? So once you are done, you have completed your assignment, you've saved it to your computer, and please ensure that you save it in a recognizable format. So when you go back, it's there. It's not something that you just can't find. So save it. All right. And then you want to go ahead and upload your assignment. All right. So what you want to do, you are going to be looking for it on your device. That's very important. All right. So we're going to go into files, because it's now saved on our device, and then browse, and then we see our assignment, answers map. So it's going to be answers math, and then we're going to open it. That's what we want to upload as our answers. All right, and then we can actually get a preview of our answers that we have just uploaded to make sure we have uploaded the correct thing, because a lot of times I've seen a lot of students, they make a mistake and they don't upload the correct thing, or they upload a blank document. So always preview it to make sure you have uploaded the correct one. Now, once you are finished, you're going to press turn in, right? You're going to turn in your assignment. It's very important that you turn in your assignment. That's when your teachers know that, hey, I have done it. All right. And you could add a private comment, assignment completed, or anything. Completed, I need more help. Just for example, so that you are constantly communicating with your teachers, giving feedback so that your teachers can help in the best possible way. And once you send it in, they're going to get it. You could even add another comment. Let's say you make a mistake or you want to correct, you could unsubmit. All right, it's reminding you to ensure you resubmit. All right, and you have it there. Let's say you want to change it. You don't want to upload that. All right, you could remove it. So you could remove it, and you could go ahead and re-upload. So you could go ahead and actually re-upload, because let's say you make a mistake or you have corrected something. You could go ahead and find it in your documents and then re-upload and ensure that you press turn in. Always ensure that you meet the due date, and that's how you basically upload your assignment. Let me know if there are any questions, and then we can go back to our stream to see if we have any assignments outstanding. Upcoming, no work due soon, because we've just uploaded our assignment. Let's say you want to announce something to your class. You can go in your stream and ask, when is the mathematics assignment due? So you're keeping it interactive. This is how you communicate on your stream to your Google Classroom, and your teachers will basically get a notification. Let's say you're studying at 10 p.m. and you have a question, you can always use this platform. I need clarity on today's math topic. And then your teachers could just go ahead and respond to whatever comment that you have made. So this way we have the 24-hour communication that we've promised you. So yes, teachers might take a day or two to respond based on their workload, but this allows you an opportunity where you can communicate directly with your teachers. You don't have to worry about anything, all right? And everybody in your class can see, or if you want to send a private comment, you send a private comment. You can go back into classroom to see your other subjects. You have financial literacy as well, which is one of the subjects we offer at Western STEM Academy. And you could see your assignments there as well. right? So that's basically how you upload assignments. Now, something I want to talk about is that some students, they choose to write in their books and they take a picture. For students who write in their books, that's also okay. What we recommend is that when they take a picture of that, they send it to themselves or send it to their laptops. A popular way to do that is just to email it from your phone to your laptop, right? For those who are using Android, for those who are using Mac, they could airdrop it. There are so many ways. You could Bluetooth it to your device. So you could transfer that image that you have taken on your phone to your laptop, and then it will be in your files. You download it, and then you'll have it so that you can upload it to your Google Classroom. But the important thing is always upload your assignments on time, in full, ensure they're complete to the Google Classroom platform. I hope this video was clear and we have some clarity on how to use the Google Classroom platform. If you have any question, please let me know, as we're here to help you to make the process smoother. So thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of the day. Remember to subscribe if you have not yet done so. We look forward to more interesting and helpful videos for you at Western STEM Academy.